Mama June. Josh Efird finally finds out that Pumpkin is dating his cousin, left utterly heartbroken. Josh Efird just discovered the heartbreaking truth about his ex-wife, Lauren. He appears to be done with the latter and felt betrayed after her new relationship. The Mama June star penned his feelings in a scathing letter and left the house forever. Pumpkin chose to date her ex, Josh's cousin, Darren Kitchens, soon after their divorce. She addressed the issues in her marriage in the latest season. The reality TV celeb wasn't happy in her marriage and wanted to cut ties with her husband. Josh wasn't ready to end their marriage. He was hoping to make things work between them. The reality TV celeb was even ready to reconcile with his wife after the divorce. However, Josh lost all hope after he learned about her new relationship. How did he react? What did he do? Mama June. Jessica leaks Pumpkin's little secret. Lauren Efird shared all the details about her new dating life with her family on Season 7. She opened up about seeing someone new in her relationship. The Mama June star admitted to dating her ex's cousin, Darren Kitchens. June, Jessica, and others were in literal disbelief after the news. Hence, Pumpkin made it clear that Josh and Darren don't have any blood relationship. She also explained that her current boyfriend is related to Josh's stepdad. Still, Shannon emphasized that the same person raised both. She was pretty uncomfortable with the truth. Later, Josh came with flowers to mend things with Pumpkin. However, Jessica couldn't see him trying so hard for a patch-up. She revealed that her sister has already moved on with a new man. Josh was shocked to learn that his ex-wife was dating his cousin, Mama June. Josh leaves emotional note for Pumpkin. Josh Efird and Pumpkin parted ways legally on Season 7, but the former still held a little hope in his heart to reconcile with her. He felt divorce was just a piece of paper for him. However, the TV star was in disbelief when he learned about her new relationship. Josh couldn't believe his ex moved on so quickly and chose his family member. Recently, he called his mom to take the kids with her. The Mama June star didn't want to see the kids packing his stuff from the house. Hence, Josh got emotional as he walked through his stuff and collected everything in a trash bag. He admitted, "I've never felt this sick to my stomach." The reality TV star had flashbacks of the memories he had with his family. Efird decided to take a pen and a piece of paper to write a letter before moving out. He stated, "I can't believe you've been lying to me. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone else." The TV star also informed his wife that his mom had taken the kids and he was gone. Josh threw the bouquet near the letter he brought for his ex-wife. He dumped all the stuff in his car's trunk and left home. Fans were also emotional after watching Josh in tears. They felt Pumpkin did so wrong to him, and he deserved to know the truth. What do you think about it? Share your thoughts with us below. Keep coming back to TV Season and Spoilers for more updates on Josh and Pumpkin's breakup drama. Josh Efird, former husband of Alana Pumpkin Thompson and father of their children, has reportedly been left heartbroken after learning that Pumpkin is now dating his cousin Darren. The revelation, which emerged through a combination of social media updates, insider reports, and family communications, has sent shockwaves through fans, the media, and followers of the Thompson-Shannon family. Sources close to the family indicate that Josh's initial reaction was one of emotional turmoil, reflecting a combination of surprise, hurt, and disbelief. Having shared a long history with Pumpkin, including co-parenting responsibilities and a shared family network, the news has introduced a complex web of emotional and relational challenges for Josh, his family, and the Thompson-Shannon household at large. Observers note that the dynamics of discovering a former partner is involved with a close family member can amplify feelings of betrayal, confusion, and emotional distress. The familial connection adds layers of complexity beyond a typical breakup scenario, creating both interpersonal and social challenges within extended family networks. Josh is reported to have struggled with reconciling his feelings of heartbreak with the reality of Pumpkin's choices, navigating the tension between personal emotions, public perception, and the ongoing responsibilities of co-parenting their children. Sources indicate that his immediate concern was not only emotional, but also focused on ensuring the stability and well-being of his children. The revelation prompted discussions about co-parenting logistics, visitation arrangements, and maintaining emotional stability for the children amidst evolving family dynamics. Fans have expressed a range of reactions on social media platforms, with some sympathizing with Josh's emotional pain, while others have debated the ethical and relational implications of Pumpkin dating a close relative of her ex-husband. The discourse illustrates the complex interplay of loyalty, personal freedom, and relational boundaries in family networks. Observers suggest that Josh's emotional response is both natural and indicative of the deep connections and history shared between him and Pumpkin. Experts in family psychology note that such situations often trigger feelings of loss, identity disruption, and relational tension, highlighting the importance of emotional support, communication, and coping strategies in navigating these experiences. The Thompson-Shannon family, including Mama June, Shannon, and Pumpkin, has reportedly been mediating the situation to minimize conflict and support all parties involved. Sources indicate that Mama June has provided guidance, emotional support, and reassurance to both Josh and Pumpkin, emphasizing the need for calm, understanding, and careful navigation of family relationships. The public attention surrounding the revelation has heightened the emotional stakes, with fans closely monitoring social media updates, media coverage, and family interactions. Observers note that the visibility of these events can intensify emotional responses, amplify public scrutiny, and create additional pressure on all family members involved. Josh is reported to have taken time to process his emotions privately, seeking guidance from trusted friends, family members, and advisors while attempting to maintain composure for the sake of his children. Experts emphasize that emotional processing in high-stakes familial scenarios is critical to managing stress, preventing impulsive reactions, and fostering long-term relational stability. Sources indicate that conversations between Josh and Pumpkin have been challenging but necessary, focused on co-parenting strategies, communication boundaries, and the children's emotional welfare. Observers suggest that navigating these conversations requires emotional intelligence, patience, and a commitment to prioritizing the children's needs, despite personal emotional pain. The situation has also sparked broader discussion about family dynamics in high-profile households, particularly regarding the challenges of co-parenting, extended family relationships, and personal autonomy. Analysts note that balancing personal happiness with relational responsibility is a complex task, made more complicated when public attention and media scrutiny are factors. Social media commentary has ranged from supportive messages for Josh to debates about ethical boundaries and the appropriateness of dating within extended family circles. Fans have also speculated about potential outcomes, including how this new relationship may impact family gatherings, co-parenting dynamics, and public perception. Observers highlight that high-profile families must navigate these issues with strategic communication, careful emotional regulation, and prioritization of relational health. Insiders suggest that Josh's heartbreak has been compounded by prior emotional investments, shared history, and ongoing co-parenting obligations, emphasizing the multifaceted nature of his response. Experts note that feelings of grief, jealousy, and uncertainty are common in such scenarios and require deliberate coping strategies and supportive networks. The Thompson-Shannon family has reportedly emphasized dialogue, emotional support, and boundary setting to mitigate tension and promote understanding among all parties involved. Sources indicate that family meetings, mediated conversations, and strategic communication efforts are being utilized to manage relational stress, clarify expectations, and prioritize the well-being of the children. The revelation has also prompted reflection on the emotional impact of sudden changes in relational dynamics within tight-knit family networks. Analysts suggest that transitions of this nature require emotional resilience, adaptability, and the presence of supportive adult figures to foster stability and prevent long-term relational damage. Josh's response has reportedly included a mixture of private reflection, family consultation, and strategic engagement with the children to maintain normalcy and emotional security despite personal heartbreak. Experts emphasize that in situations where former partners remain connected through shared parenting or family ties, Managing personal emotions while maintaining functional relationships is critical to minimizing negative impacts on children, and extended family members' media coverage of the revelation has highlighted both the human interest element and the broader implications for family dynamics in high-profile households. Stories have focused on Josh's heartbreak, Pumpkin's choices, and the Thompson-Shannon family's strategies for managing complex relational scenarios. Observers note that such